Hi, my name is Larry Marshall. Today we're going to be going over the 4 basic points of the golf swing in 4 videos that we're going to be bringing to you. These 4 videos are of the grip, the posture, the body pivot, and the club awareness drill. Throughout these videos we're going to be using my student, Juliana Staub. Our first video today has to deal with the golf grip. I've marked a glove here just to show us the 2 basic components to the grip. One is where does the golf club rest inside of the hands. This controls how well our wrist does or does not hinge. The second part of the grip has to do with the placement of the hand either on the side or on the top or on the bottom, and this has to do with the club position, the rotation, whether it's in a neutral, a strong, or a weak position. The first part of the grip, you notice I've made 2 lines here running across the base of my fingers to the bottom of my palm. We want to hold the golf club in the fingers. Most people make a mistake and hold the golf club up in the palm. You can tell if you've done that because you've probably got a little bit of a wear pattern high up in the palm. You want to hold the golf club basically in the same position that you would open up a door handle or you would grab a hammer to put a nail into the wall. Basically, we want to hold the golf club so that the side of the grip goes in these 2 lines right here, goes across the base of the finger. A good way to check to see if you've got the grip in the right position is to hold your arm out and see how easily you can or cannot hinge your wrists. This should happen without any discomfort or any kind of a struggle on your part. The second part of the grip is, you notice I've drawn a nice black arrow here. This is to denote where the V is. Now the V is when the hand and the thumb come together and join a V. Where does this V point? Because the hands are slightly uneven on the golf club, with the right hand underneath the left for a right-handed golfer, the V's are actually tilted slightly to a golfer's right-hand side. So as I take the golf club and I grab it, you notice that this arrow shoots up and is basically aiming at the right side of my face. This is a neutral position. Some people make the mistake and have this arrow shoot straight up towards the center, and that actually is what we call a weak grip, which means the face would be open a bit. So we want to go ahead and place the club in the fingers, grab it so that this V or arrow points to the right side of the face, grab the golf club in the same manner with the right hand, and you can choose either an interlock or an overlap. There really is no good or bad. It has to do with a personal preference or comfort zone for that golfer. And if you notice, the V that's formed between the right thumb and the hand runs parallel to the left, and the V of the right hand now goes up the arm and aims at the shoulder. This is in a neutral grip. Now, the last part of having a neutral grip is making sure when we start off with the leading edge of the club face is in a vertical position when we go ahead and assemble our grip. A lot of questions are asked to me, what should grip pressure be? Well, Sam Snead once said it's basically holding like a small animal, a small baby bird. You want to hold on to it just tightly enough that it doesn't come out of your hands, but soft enough so that you can feel it. A good way to check to see if the grip is good is how easy does the club swing within your hands. It should take very little effort for the club to be swung back and forth. That concludes our video on the grip. Our second video today has to do with the posture. Our posture is important because it determines our balance and dynamics of the golf swing.